Welcome back to Gale Bearers Repairs. Today I'm going to show you how to change the air filter on the engine of this 2017 Honda Jazz. This is part of a little mini series on how to service this Jazz. So have a look at the other videos in my playlist. And if you found it useful and helpful, could you please like, subscribe and share. Right, let's get on with it. So there's a part 1 and a part 2 and a part 3. Okay, so what we're going to do is renew the air filter on the engine here. It's contained within there. This is the filter I'm going to use. It's a Wix one. The part number for this 2017 Honda Jazz, it's got the petrol engine, an Earth Dreams VTEC engine. It's a WA9838. So that's the air filter part that I'm fitting into here. I'll bring the camera in closer now and we can see what's involved in renewing this air filter. Okay, so what we have here, the air filter is contained within this case here. It's only held on with 4 clips that just unclip very easily. So you just put your thumb in there, you clip them off. It's very basic. Same to put them back. So the filter is laid flat inside that housing. So we'll just snap them off, all 4. I'll go in closer so you can see it better. We undo those 4, and then I think this unit slides out of this pipe. You just slide it. It's only a case. This is only a lid. All right, so this is the filter housing, and these clips there, look, you just pull them back and they unhook. So you do that for all 4, pull them back, get that out the way, same there, out the way, and obviously the same there, and slide them out the way. So then that should release the lid. Yeah, so the lid will come undone now. I'll put it back on a stand so we'll have a better, more stable picture. Right, so we've got all 4 clips undone, as we've just seen. Then we pick the lid up, and we're sliding it out of this trunk in here. It's the air intake to the engine. So we're just going to slide it out of there. There, it just comes out of that pipe, but it's just a rubber. That's just a rubber flexible inlet pipe. So we slide it out, and then I think we can just pivot it out the way like that. Look, so you don't have to undo this wire and loom or nothing. You just swing this out the way, and that exposes the filter. There's a little tab there. I'll show you on the new one. There. So it's that little tab. You grab that tab, pull the filter up, and lift it out. When we lift it out, we have a look in there for any leaves or debris. There shouldn't be anything in there, so we can just have a look in. If there's anything in there, hoover it out or clean it out. And then it's as basic as getting the new filter with that tab out to the side again. There's a recess in the housing for it there. So then we literally lay that filter in place, push it down to make sure it's got a good seal, and then we get this lid, pivot him back, have him back towards the dash, and then you slide him forward and catch this pipe. So he just slides into that pipe. Have a little bit of jiggery pokery to get him in there. There he goes. So he's now slid in that pipe. So make sure he goes all the way up, and then put the lid down. You've just heard it go down, and then we catch these. So that's down fully, and then we catch these back up. So we spin that, snap them in place. And then number 4. So that's it. That's your air filter renewed. Very basic task indeed for any mechanic. So we'll just have a look at the filter now. So the filter sits there in the housing like that. The air from outside comes up through it, passes through the filter and then into the engine. So this is the what I would call the clean side of the filter, and that is the dirty side. That's where all the fresh air goes. So you can see all the dark staining from the air passing over it. And we'll have a little look inside. There we go, look. So a bit of leaf. There's a bit of something there. Whatever that is. So it's kept it out of the engine. So it's worth doing. This car's been well serviced. This one I think was only done 12 months ago. So we'll renew it again for the mother-in-law and father-in-law, and they can go along on their way for another year. So that's as basic as it is to change the air filter on your Honda Jazz.